Well, coming into this year, the goal was always to make it down to the state tournament, but we started off setting smaller goals, win the first game obviously, work hard at practice every day, and then we saw the goals getting accomplished. We started off 7-0 and everyone was feeling good, and then had a tough loss, and then we kind of reset our goals, but the whole time everyone kind of had the idea of make it down to state, and hopefully the total goal is to win it all, and we'll see where it takes us, but just the feeling of accomplishing, making it to sub-state, making it to state, and all the other goals we've accomplished this year, it's just been a really good feeling to know that we've been able to accomplish that.
Yeah, I would say the main three goals were to win the conference, get down to state, and win state, and we got second in the conference, which doesn't really matter anymore that we've gone to state, and we can still achieve our last goal of winning state. So, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I think the main thing he would leave me with is just don't take it for granted, because there's a lot of moments that I've already taken for granted all the time that I've had with my teammates and all the games that I've been to the last 4 years with these guys and with other guys that have graduated. So I think he'd say leave it all out there and don't take anything for granted, because this is an opportunity that not a lot of high schoolers get, and this is an opportunity that I've been working for since I was very, very young, as young as I can remember. So just play your heart out and don't take this opportunity for granted.
I go home after school, I eat a bowl of cereal, I watch some YouTube, then I go into the locker room and stare at the wall for a little bit, and then get dressed and go out ready to play.
Yeah, I just do what I can after school to pass the time. I'm always excited for the game, but the preparation really starts the week before, watching a lot of film and just mentally preparing. And these postseason games have been different than others, because playing on a Saturday, and I had trouble sleeping. I'll wake up at 4 in the morning, then wake up at 6, then go up to the gym, and it's just that feeling, waiting for that moment, waiting for that game, and then when it finally comes, then all your nerves build up and you can finally just play, and it's just a really awesome experience. My favorite memory has to be winning sub-state, and then you get that banner and you see all your classmates, all different kinds of people, your friends and people you don't know as well, but everyone just coming together as a school out in the middle of that floor, jumping around, everyone's happy, and just knowing that we did something for this school and for this community it was a special feeling that we got that night, and just holding that banner on the way home and going out to eat and joking around with the guys, just every moment I get to spend with this team is just a great memory of mine.
Yeah, I'd agree. Winning sub-state was pretty cool. I've seen two teams since I was in 6th grade win sub-state and get the banner and stuff, and it looked pretty cool from the outside, but nothing could prepare you to the actual moment of actually winning it and handing the banner to you and taking all the pictures, and then you realize you're actually going to go play in Des Moines. I would say just keep pushing, keep grinding every single day. It was honestly, after the second loss to Dike, it was really we were in a pretty bad spot there, because then we had to play Denver the very next week, and a lot of guys could have quit right then and there, but we still had something to play for. We still had to keep getting better for the tournament, and obviously we did that, because now here we are.
Yeah, I'd kind of say almost the same thing. I'd tell myself just find a way through, because you're going to face adversity. We didn't play with our full team fully healthy until really, really late in the season. Hogstead was hurt, and Mackey was hurt, and everyone else was kind of dinged up. But, and also with that, just don't take it for granted, because, once this is all said and done, I'm going to miss it so much, miss these guys, and miss the opportunities that I've had, even practices and going out to eat and stuff. So I just say soak it all in and just make sure you stick with it and overcome that adversity, which I think we've done a good job of this year. So with this year being how it is, kind of a sucky year, and we've had limitations to who can watch us all year, and only 200 people, only 2 people per family, only a family per player, and it's just all these restrictions. Well, now down in Des Moines we have 2,500 people that can come watch us, and which is as big as almost our whole community. So I'm just really looking forward to a chance to play for the community and kind of make this community come together after a horrible year, and just, be able to play for the people that have been supporting us for this long that maybe haven't been able to watch us in person, and it will just be a very cool experience. And then obviously playing on the well floor, something I've dreamed about since I was really, really young in Union, watching my dad coach a team at state, and then obviously, like Josh said, in 6th grade, and then freshman year watching that team, but not being able to actually play, not being able to experience it, not being able to start, which that's going to be a very good opportunity for us.
Yeah, my answer would have to be pretty similar, because usually at sub-state game the gym is totally packed, and we got about half of it packed, and it was still loud. It's still a crazy atmosphere, but I'm really looking forward to seeing whoever wants to come down, come and watch us play in Des Moines, and it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can't thank the community enough for the support that they've given us. I mean, even after that first Jessup win we had, and I went on YouTube to watch it, and it was a close game, and I was just like, wow, the fans it was somewhat packed, but I go on and look at the YouTube video, and it's at 1.2 thousand views, and it's just so cool to know that many people from our community has been supporting us, maybe not being there because they can't, but they still are supporting us as much as they can, supporting us through watching it. And then I'll go to church the next Sunday and talk to people who watch it online, and it's just, even though we can't be together, they still have a sense of unity to our team, and it's still a relationship that we have with them, and it's just been a unique experience, but a very good one that we've been able to have.
Yeah, it's totally different this year. Normally we have pretty much a full gym every single game in the regular year, but this year it's always been different. There's been various amounts of crowds, but like the live stream numbers have been consistent all year, so it's been, obviously the support's been there. You may not be able to see it in person, but the community has been supporting us, and it shows in one way or another.
I would just say to all my teammates, because we're the only seniors in our younger class, and I would just tell them to enjoy the moment. And this is an experience that not a lot of people get, and this is an opportunity that I hope that they can have next year. And I really hope this isn't our last game, but if it is, just work your hardest and enjoy the moment, because this is an opportunity that not a lot of people get. So
yeah, I'd just say play your heart out, because sometimes the baskets just don't get in, and the better team doesn't always win, but hopefully we can win. But yeah, just give it your all, and hopefully good things happen.